What's up, guys? I'm Tanner, and I'm sorry I've been AFK, away from keyboard. If you're not a gamer. Sorry I've been away for a little bit. It's because I have been hesitant to make this video, which is a video about my retirement. From this. I say retirement. Right now, I know I for sure just kind of want to take a break, and I'll get into why in a second. But I don't know if I'm just done, period, or if I'm just taking a break, right? Because I'm someone who can go back and forth between a lot of things sometimes. And so next week, I could decide I really want to do this. Or next month, like it just depends for me. And the reason I, in my mind, have decided I don't think I want to do this anymore, I don't want to chase this anymore, is the idea, and what I'm probably going to title this video is, I can be happy regardless of where I end up. And I want to be that way. This is something I think my mom kind of helped me realize, but she was talking to me about, or I was talking to her about thinking about not doing this anymore. And I was thinking about that because it just hit me one day whenever I was about to upload my videos. I was like, do I really like doing this? And I choose to have a very idealistic viewpoint on life, right? I know I will be successful in whatever I put all my ambition into. And yeah, I know I will be successful because I have God on my side, and I have as much ambition as anyone could ever need. That might sound like I'm tooting my own horn, but I'm really not. I just know I will daggum push for success in regardless of what I do. And when I say success, I don't mean fame and money. If you ask me personally, and according to my philosophy on life, those two things are bullcrap. And if someone spends their life chasing those, then I'm so sorry for them, right? Fame and money is not anything I've ever wanted to desire, and it's nothing I want anything to do with, right? You need money to live in this world, but actively chasing it is not something I ever plan on doing. But sorry, I got to talking to my mom, and I was like, I just don't know if it's really something I enjoy doing anymore, or if it's something I ever really enjoyed doing, right? Like, because I'm like, these social media influencers kind of push they make it seem like this dream life. But to me, and I told her this, what my dream life is are these two things I want out of life. I want a family. I want a wife that I look at and love more than anything in this world. Like the most beautiful woman in the world, where I look at her and I'm like, no other women exist. And in the territory of that comes kids, obviously. I want kids, man. And then the other thing is I want to love my job. And as I was talking to her, she kind of helped me realize, like, she told me, she was like, maybe your job and loving it isn't as important as you think it is. Like, it's obviously nice to love your job, but at the end of the day, it's a job regardless. It's like, regardless of what you do, it's about providing for that family you love so much. And like I said, she made me kind of realize, like, yeah, I think as long as I don't hate my job, I could love my job regardless of what it is, as long as I have a family to come home to that I can provide for and love. I mean, like, my dad, for example, which you'll probably watch this, she was talking about him, and don't get offended, Dad, but she was like, he doesn't like his job necessarily. Obviously, if y'all know, he has to be away for 2 weeks at a time, but he doesn't like his job, but he loves us so much that he does it. And I will never have a job like him, because I don't want to be away from my family for that long. But and she was like, that's why he's so annoying for the 2 weeks he's home. And Dad, that is not an insult. So it's a compliment It just sounds like an insult. Um, so I don't know. That's my thing. Is I could I could be happy at any job I end up at as long as I don't hate it. You know, like because there are some jobs I'm like I couldn't do this. Doing a job I hate is not in my DNA. But there's so I know I could be happy regardless of where I end up, as long as at the end of the day I have a family to come home to. You know, um, so yeah, I mean, and I'm just like this. I don't think this brings me as much joy as something else could. You know, I'm like, because as much as I know it's what it really is about, it's about a family to me at this point. And I'm only 19. I have a few years to get all that figured out, but it's I just don't think this is what I want. I have never liked social media, right? Like, I kind of believe it's a poison to our society, just a little bit. I mean, whenever I scroll on Instagram and I see all like the dark sides of it that I hate, it makes me regret ever really trying to do anything with it. And I don't actually regret anything. That's why I'm never going to delete all these videos, because I'm so glad that I did it. And I'm glad that y'all were here along with me, and that it's something I did chase for a point, because it's something that I thought was my dream. Because if y'all ever watched One Piece, I'm pretty sure it's Ace that says it, but he talks a lot about living life with no regrets, and I don't regret anything. But yeah, I don't think this is what I want to chase with my life. And like I said, I felt inclined to make this video instead of just stopping cold turkey, because I wanted to thank y'all for, the support I did receive, right? Regardless of how big or little it was, I wanted to thank y'all. And that's why I want to make this video. But the big idea is you can be happy wherever you are. And I want to be that type of person. I want to be someone that is happy regardless of where I am, right? So I don't want to just constantly strive for this dream life, whenever in reality I could just be grateful and happy for where I currently am, And I don't have a career yet. I don't have a job. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a family. I have a family, but I don't have like my own family, you know what I mean? I don't have any of it yet, but that's the stuff I want to push for, right? I want to grow more like God every day. I want to be more like Him, and I want to push for, like I said, the two things in this world that even semi-matter to me, which is a family and a job that I can provide for them, and it's going to be rough. I mean, because I know I love putting work into stuff. I loved putting work into this and becoming better and doing more with it. And so it's going to be rough to watch it kind of crumble, but for right now, I don't think it's it. And again, this could change next week. This could change tomorrow. But I don't know. I want to be happy wherever I am. I know I've said this a bunch, but it's like the moral of the video is I keep trying to circle back to it. I want to be happy wherever I am, and I know that what will truly make me happy isn't this. And if you want to talk about happiness, it's a whole other subject. I won't get into it, but I just don't think happiness is all it's cracked up to be whenever you have the joy of the Lord. Whatever, I digress. But yeah, I still desire to make this world a better place, and want to make everyone in my life smile around me. I just don't think this is the way I want to do it. Just like last video, I probably needed a script. I didn't have one, so I kind of rambled there a lot. Hopefully you understand the moral of the video is, for now, I'm done chasing this, and I want to go chase the things that I know will truly make me happy in this life. So again, thank you all very much for your support. Yeah, thank you all. But as always, log in today, do something productive, read your Bibles preferably, smile, and I hope you have a blessed day. Peace out.